Hello, y'all. I'm back. It's 8:43 p.m. at night. So somebody helped me up with enough for 2 nights in the hotel room, and I'm able to get my laundry done, and I get to shower. So thankfully, I don't have to stink any for a little while, because I smell really bad with the forced urination and stuff. That they kept forced urinating me like every hour on the, well, not every, like, right on the clock, but I think about every almost 30 of the hour, like 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. Like, I would be asleep and then wake up and have to go pee and kind of can't even make it, and rushing to the bathroom. So I have a lot of videos that I did today, and this hotel Wi-Fi is, from the looks of it, it seems like it's very, very slow. It's extremely slow. So for a 45-second video, it wants to take 20 minutes. So I guess I don't know if I should wait till tomorrow to upload the rest of the videos from today. But I recorded a lot today. I had a lot of videos that I did. And so I had just enough, right on the money. I had just enough for 2 nights in the hotel, plus a meal to eat, and I have some, laundry. So I have just enough, right on the money, right on the nose. I have just enough for laundry. I think I'm good on food for a couple of days. And I have the soap powder. So they took the $25 deposit, and so other than that, I mean, I could have had a little bit more for whatever else I needed. So I bought 5 bus passes. So I don't know if I used up 4 already or if I used up 3 already. I don't know if I used 3 or 4 already. So I might have 1 or 2 days left over. And I got a hotel in Kentucky. You just cross the river and you're in a different state. I find that neat. So the job, I have to go do something pertaining to the hiring process of one of the jobs. So, and I think that's the one I'm going to take, but I'm not going to go into detail. So I have enough for that. I can use that bus pass to go and well, they said I had to do, some fingerprinting and stuff like that. So so that's why I came over here and got a hotel over here. Same price, about approximately $60 a night on Hopper, but not always guaranteed. But so I know it was nice and warm. You see me with just my short sleeve. That's how I walked around today. But then tonight it's supposed to plunge down to like 29, 30 degrees tonight, tomorrow night, and then um Saturday night it's supposed to be really cold also. Wait, let's see. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. So I would need help with one more night, and plus also enough for $5 for bus fare, because if you get, I mean, they say there's really no transfers. Was what more than one bus driver told me, that they don't have transfers in with the Cincinnati bus. So they said if you get 2 rides, you might as well get the whole day pass. But if you come across to Kentucky, it's $1 extra, so that will be $5 day pass to come to Kentucky. So I'm thankful and glad to have help and off the streets, for a couple of nights. But I'm gonna need help with the third night. As I said, I couldn't find much of anything else, so that caught me off guard. But usually, a lot of these hotels, the deposit is $100. But I was trying to find something. I couldn't really find something, but I was trying to find something that had no deposit, and I couldn't go back to that previous hotel. Well, the other man said that I'm not banned from there, but I'm just gonna stay away from there for at least for a while. Stay away from there for a while. You know, but I'm trying to find the good in all this, because I was so pissed and upset, about having to leave the South and leave, Pensacola and everything. But I'm glad, despite it being winter, it can have some nice warm days here. I'm surprised, but when I first came up here, it was snow. I mean, well, they had leftover snow that it took a few days to melt. So I think I heard something about they're supposed to have some snowstorms, but I don't know when or where. I think I've been hearing about they're supposed to have some snowstorms this weekend or something, but I'm not sure. I didn't hear anything about snowstorms here, but I just know it's going to be cold. So I'm about to take a shower. My legs are crazy swollen. My legs are swollen. Like, I have a lot of bad swelling in my legs from the sleep deprivation and not being able to stretch out and lay down. For me to sleep sitting up in a chair. And I try. It's hard to try to get the opportunity to try to elevate my legs. So, and it's hard being sleep deprived and targeted, and then gotta try to work 8 or 12 hour work shifts and stuff, and have little to no sleep, and then be targeted and not feeling good, and it's torture. So the other job, the job that I got the drug test for yesterday, I didn't hear anything. So I feel like I kind of gonna be like, I said yes to quite a few jobs, but whichever the first really to say you're hired, then I'll try to go with that one. But the one I went to earlier, the interview that I went to earlier today, I'm really hoping to get that one. But that seems a little bit challenging, but I don't have to worry about workplace mobbing with coworkers, because they said I can work in a store by myself. Now I can work in a store by myself, but I don't know. There's no guarantee that I will be hired for that one. So whichever the process of the hiring process would be complete first, I'll try to go with that one. But the warehouse job, I applied for it and got the drug test yesterday here in Kentucky. But um I got the 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 drug test because I'm trying to have my options open. And what if I would have just said yes to one job and then thinking I'm gonna get hired and then turn down the other job opportunities, and then that one screw me over or something. So I figure I'm gonna just say yeah to every offer, and then whichever comes first, I'll take that one. You know, so I haven't heard some it seemed like the one that I did the video interview, I think it was Tuesday. I'm not saying, where, but I'm that one is the one where I have to go get the fingerprinting done tomorrow. So I mean, they got buses that'll take you it seemed like you can go to Kentucky or Ohio, or even they have nearby Indiana. So that's why I guess they call it tri-state, and I'm like, that is so neat. But I don't know if there's a bus system that'll take you from Cincinnati to somewhere in whatever is by Indiana. But I think I passed. Wait, no. This trip right here, like coming to Cincinnati, my first time ever in my life in Kentucky or Ohio. So yeah, ever setting foot. I don't remember passing through Kentucky, even just traveling and passing through. Or Ohio, I know I never can't pass through Ohio before. So but northern Kentucky, from what it looked like, I think I like it better than Cincinnati. Yeah, it's like it seems a little more quiet and a little more laid back and cleaner than Cincinnati. Cincinnati's dirty with a lot of trash everywhere, fake gangsters and thugs. I mean, right by the college campus is the hood area, and people say watch out, because the kids don't drive that well, and I had to deal with a lot of interesting ass gang stalking. I'm glad I got it all on film too. I had a lot that I went through today. So, yeah, I mean, so I need enough for Saturday night through Sunday night, plus the help with the bus pass. So I mean, if anybody else can help me with like to stay on the safe side, like $70 or $75 more for like one more night to stay out of the cold. And I didn't even check to see if these buses on this side, if they run on Sunday. I gotta check. I assume that they do, that they would. I mean, the Cincinnati bus system is really good. I mean, well, I think it's better. It's better than New Orleans. New Orleans system used to run frequently and all that, but they kind of slacked down after so many years. Like in 2005, before Hurricane Katrina, during peak hours, the buses used to run every 5 minutes. But now, and I mean, the same routes, you'll be lucky if it run like every 30 minutes. So that's a big change. And in Pensacola, the buses will run every hour, and then certain routes run on every 2 hours. And they don't run on Sunday. In Greenville, South Carolina, the system was kind of similar to Pensacola's. But here, buses during peak hours running like every 10, 15 minutes. Like Los Angeles, that's pretty good, And they got roaches in this hotel. So I'm not I bagged my backpack and all that. I bagged it up. I put it in the plastic bag, big trash bag. And they got a big German cockroach over there. I killed a baby roach earlier. So I gotta keep the lights on. People have warned that this place is full of roaches and stuff. So it's like look like you gotta do your own housekeeping here, and it's not even an extended stay. It's a regular hotel, and I'm not gonna say which. It's not Wyndham. It's a different one that I'm staying at now. It's not through Wyndham. It's a different one. But I went on Hopper, and I went on Hopper and got those nights. So I'm glad the heater is working. So I guess to reduce the roaches, I'm gonna leave the lights on because I'm terrified of roaches the same way as bed bugs. But this seems like more like a motel. It looked more like a motel than a hotel, but it's all right. I'm just glad to be, out of the cold, and I'm still trying to do whatever I need to do, striving towards self-sufficiency and independence. But you being targeted and having self-sufficiency and independence, that's a threat to the abusive narcissistic gang stalkers, because your dependency on them makes them feel more in power and more control. So they want you to remain infantilized and childlike, and they tell you to grow up, but then treat you like a child and take away all your rights and everything. And that's not their place to do that. So I don't want to take up all that much space on my phone. So the other videos, I'll just upload them tomorrow. Well, good thing they got breakfast here. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna go for now. I am too sleepy and tired, worn out, exhausted. But I gotta get my dirty ass a shower, and I don't know if tonight, if the laundry room is 24 hours or not. If not, then I'll have to wait till tomorrow morning. But I am just too tired right now, and too tired to work on another short story or any writing or anything like that. I'm just so exhausted. And so I'm gonna go for now, and thanks for the help, y'all. And so I guess that's all I'm gonna say for now, but I'm gonna go for the moment.